Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're an international medical graduate, IMG, or a US medical school student preparing for the USMLE, this video is absolutely vital for you. Today, we're breaking down the upcoming USMLE Service Transition launching in January 2026, what's changing, when it's changing, and what you need to do to stay ahead. Make sure you watch through to the end because missing any of these deadlines could seriously impact your exam registration or scheduling. Let's jump in. The USMLE is undergoing a major service transition starting January 2026. Federation of State Medical Boards, FSMB, and National Board of Medical Examiners, NBME, will take over all service functions including exam registration, score report delivery, and customer support. In simpler terms, rather than different portals for different groups, you'll have one streamlined system depending on which group you fall into. IMG versus US grad. This is meant to simplify the process and reduce confusion. Let's talk about Phase 1. This impacts international medical graduates, IMGs, and students/graduates of international medical schools. On January 12, 2026, all USMLE services for IMGs will transition from the current provider, Educational Commission for Foreign Medical Graduates, ECFMG, via MyIntelf, to FSMB. ECFMG will continue to provide services up to January 7, 2026. From January 8, 2026, IMGs will no longer be able to access USMLE services in the MyIntelf portal. USMLE program recommends that all applications, supporting documentation, eligibility extensions, testing region changes, or score rechecks be submitted by December 31, 2025 via ECFMG/MyIntel if you want to try to beat the transition. If your application is incomplete or not processed before the switch, you will need to resubmit with FSMB. Important. During the transition outage period, January 8 onwards, both MyIntelf and FSMB portals may be temporarily unavailable. IMGs testing during January 8 through 12 should download their scheduling permit by January 7, 2026. Remember, you cannot test without a scheduling permit. After transition, ECFMG will still handle certification eligibility for IMGs. This announcement only affects the service portal, not your certification requirements. Now, Phase 2 relates to U.S. medical students and graduates, specifically for Step 3. On January 26, 2026, Step 3 services currently provided by FSMB will transition to NBME via the My USMLE portal. FSMB will continue Step 3 services until January 22, 2026. Effective January 23, 2026, U.S. students and graduates will no longer access Step 3 services in FSMB's portal. For those planning to apply for Step 3, eligibility period extensions, or score rechecks before the transition, the recommendation is submit by January 15, 2026. Another outage, the FSMB USMLE portal will be temporarily unavailable starting January 23, 2026. Examinees should download scheduling permits by January 22. No permit, no test. It's expected services resume January 26. Let's pull this together into key dates so you don't miss anything. For IMGs, transition to FSMB, December 31, 2025, deadline recommendation for submitting all registration documentation via ECFMG. January 7, 2026, deadline to download scheduling permits if testing during transition outage, January 8 through 12. January 8, 2026, portal's offline transition begins for IMGs. January 12, 2026, FSMB portal becomes available for IMGs. For U.S. students graduates, Step 3 transition to NBME. January 15, 2026, recommended deadline for submitting Step 3 applications, documentation with FSMB. Jan 22, 2026, download scheduling permits by this date if testing during the outage. Jan 23, 2026, FSMB portal unavailable for Step 3 services. Jan 26, 2026, NBME takes over Step 3 services in My USMLE portal. So why does this matter? A few key implications. If you're an IMG or US student, missing the window could mean delays in registration, score reporting, or scheduling your exam. You'll need to switch portals depending on your category, IMG versus US grad. It's not optional once the cutoffs pass. During the outage periods, you might lose access to your account, documents, or scheduling, which could impact your ability to test. You must download your scheduling permit before the portal shuts down. Testing without a valid permit is not allowed. Even after the transition, your certification eligibility requirements, for example, for IMGs, remain the same. The process is what's changing, not the criteria. Planning ahead and submitting applications early gives you a safety buffer rather than fighting last-minute issues. Here's what you should do now. Check whether you're in the IMG category or U.S. medical student graduate category. Review the deadlines relevant to your group and mark them on your calendar. If you're planning to apply for a STEP exam, extension, region change, score recheck, etc., aim to submit well before the recommended dates. December 31st, 2025 for IMGs, January 15th, 2026 for US grads. Once you receive your scheduling permit, download it before the portal outage period. Monitor official sources, the USMLE Service Transition Information Hub, and updates from ECFMG, FSMB, NBME. Don't wait until the last minute. The transition will likely have high traffic, potential delays, or system issues. Let's answer some frequently asked questions I've seen. Q. Does this change my exam content or eligibility? A. No. The content, scoring, and eligibility criteria stay the same. It's the service platform and provider managing it that's changing. Q. What happens if I'm in the middle of the registration process when the window closes? A. If it's incomplete and not processed before the transition, you'll have to resubmit with the new provider, FSMB for IMGs, NBME for US grads. Question. Will there be downtime, unavailability? Yes, there will be scheduled portal outages around January 8th to 12th for IMGs. Download your scheduling permit ahead of time. The official USMLE Service Transition Information Hub is the go-to. All right, that wraps up a comprehensive look at the USMLE Service Transition set for January 2026. If you're an IMG or US medical student getting ready for STEP exams, take this seriously. Plan ahead, hit those deadlines, and you'll avoid unnecessary stress or delays. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, share it with your colleagues or classmates, and subscribe if you want more up-to-date guidance on USMLE, residency, and the IMG journey. Thanks for watching. Stay focused, and best of luck with your upcoming exams. See you in the next video. Until then, stay prep smart and take control of your path. Goodbye.